Okay. First game on, what am I gonna do? Yeah! As I said yesterday, I was either gonna do a video on the SSG, or technically the SG553R, what the fuck ever, or the MP5, or PW583, which, let's just get it out of the way, this is probably the best gun in the game, completely honest. It's really hard to fucking beat it. I can't lie. I think legit, this is its only competitor, is the SGX. The gun has a nice rate of fire, it's got super good control, super good precision, super good hip fire, super good mobility. Its bloom isn't crazy since it's not a fucking AR, or some of the carbines. It's only like 2 carbines that don't have like crazy bloom. Well, like, I haven't tried these 2 yet, so maybe different. This is kind of, but it's good. This one is nuts. I already made a video on this one. If you haven't seen it, you can go check it out if you want to. Yeah, that one just hits really hard, and it kind of acts like how the fucking AK-40. Oh, it's 4D, not 4-0. I said that. I gave the wrong name last video. Yeah, this shit's insane. I haven't played with this yet. I'm really hoping the UMP is really close to how the it probably won't be. It probably won't be like this, but I'm hoping it's at least like it's on the same floor level as these two, because the other these have a shit ton of bloom. Oh, I haven't played it through in a minute. You might actually. Let me check real quick. Could definitely put a better grip on you. Got a decent amount of bloom, but this one on the other hand, like, dude, this thing is, I said it last video, but arguably, I think this is better than most ARs in this game. My whole point in being like, why I said it was better than some of the ARs is because, yes, ARs technically have less damage fall off, at least I'm pretty sure they do. You might have to fact check me on that one. But the problem with ARs, once you get to like the range of this second and third target, is the consistency of the amount of bullets hitting, especially when a target's moving. When they're standing still, you have to take too much into account. You're like, oh, okay, yeah, they're standing still, like, obviously bullets are gonna hit, but when you're moving and shooting, completely different fucking story. Because bloom decides to get 1,000,000,000 times worse when you're moving and shooting. Great fucking mechanic. Not really. I fucking hate that shit so fucking bad. But the thing about this gun, the reason why it's so good is because its bloom still stays very fucking well controlled. It is a super dude, it's so good. It's so fucking good. I legitimately want to say this is probably the best gun in the game. Like, not even some bullshit, just saying I genuinely believe this is the best gun in the game, period. Mainly just for its consistency. Its numbers? Maybe. Maybe. But if we're not talking just numbers and damage drop off, whatever, an overall consistency between all ranges, this shit's so fucking good. It's good close, it's good up close, it's good mid-range. It even says it's meant for mid-range, and low-key it can perform pretty decently at long range. So I mean, like a lot of these guns that say they're good for mid-range aren't good for mid-range, like in the slightest. To be honest, I think this gun is I think the B36A4 compares relatively decent, or not decent, but similar to the, yeah, I'd say it's pretty similar to the MP5, but I still think this is better. Just saying. I'm trying to think if I can think of anything else that's like kind of, I don't know. I can't really think of many things that really super good compared to it. I do think this gun's, I'm probably good. This is the next gun I'm probably gonna do a video on, because dude, this gun is so good. I really like this gun, and I want to play with it more because it's generally, it might be one of my top 3 favorite guns in the game, because this gun has my favorite iron sights. This is my favorite SMG in the game. This might be my favorite gun, like full auto gun in the game, because dude, this shit, it pretty much acts like an M416, but I don't know, it's considered an LMG for some reason. I don't really fucking know why. I think this is more of an AR than an LMG. I really don't get why they have it in the LMG section, to be completely honest. Isn't this just the M416? I'm gonna have to look up what's like real life resemblance is supposed to be, or is like its real life counterpart is what it's supposed to be, or what its real life counterpart is supposed to be. I don't know, I think this is going to be my next video. I might have to skip over this, because I think I already know how this is going to perform, and I think it's going to be fun, but I'm really looking for, oh wait, I could run hollow tips on this gun, and it would have, oh wait, would it? Oh my god, you get a level 25? Oh fuck, it's a lot of playing with that gun. Okay, yeah, either way, back to this. This gun's fucking insane. I genuinely think it's the best gun in the game. I'd say I am a little biased, just a little bit biased, just a smidge bit, because I think SMG is just genuinely just better. You get more out of them, at least in this game. I think ARs usually in general like my go-to fun fall out of weapon in FPS games, but damn, bro, when you got an SMG that's outperforming ARs, I mean, shit. And again, when I say outperforming, I mean inconsistency between ranges, because bloom is a huge factor in this game for TTK time. Because just because you could read numbers, like if it looks good on paper, that's one thing, but how it actually performs is a completely different other thing. And I think in game, this gun probably has one of the best performance, or has some of the best performance. This gun has the best performance in game compared to other weapons. Yes, mobility is super nice, its hipfire is super nice, its reload time is super nice, its TTK is super nice, its bloom is super nice, its recoil is non-existent for the most part, and you can get attachments for it super early. So, like, this thing is pretty decked out off-road. Like, almost instantly, this gun is, like, you're chilling. The other things you want to get differently are, like, the grip. Everything else, you get an extended barrel, which isn't really necessary. You get suppressor pretty early on, which is really nice. You get this alloy grip, which I think, as my last video I said, this is one of the 3 grips I actually think are good in this game. One of the only 3 that are good. You get nice sights pretty early on, but most guns you get good sights early on. You get a matted catch early on, which is like whatever. You don't get any good bullets kind of early. Like, you do get hollow tips, but like hollow tips are kind of pointless to run on this thing. It's not really like a huge use for them since it's a 25 damage weapon. So yeah, this shit's swaggy as fuck. Okay, I know what I'm gonna be doing. Bye bye. Oh shit. Yeah, you guys want to see something crazy? You son of a bitch. Okay, if their team is low-key dumb, you can get right here, and you see that where that guy's feet are right there? That's actually the box that like holds the little... Oh my god, yeah, you could just go right here. You know, also I'm realizing, well, not realizing now, but I realized... Oh shit, I noticed it fucking earlier today. Flashlights aren't super, like, visible. Either they are super visible and people are blind as fuck, or they're just not visible at all unless you're actually fucking looking at them. Oh my god, I'm stuck in a fucking bush. You kidding me, man? Also, dual mini grenades, or not dual mini grenades, fucking mini grenades are awesome. If you haven't used them, you should totally try them out, because they're fucking great. Can I jump that? Oh my, what? I'm actually kind of shocked you can jump that, to be honest. Who the fuck just shot me? Oh, you did. Dude, holy fuck, that was some interesting game right there. Also, how did you even getting this crosshair on the screen? They pull out an RPG. For some reason, this like little small crosshair, sometimes when you pull out your other guns or some shit, and then pull this back out, you just get that fucking fat, gigantic fucking crosshair. It's boring, man. Yeah, if you can't tell, dude, this gun is fucks. I've noticed, I've only been watching like a little bit of the, just people playing Red Sec and whatever, and dude, a lot of people I am noticing, or at least people I consider good, are picking up this gun, and, I forget the other one. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people use this gun in fucking Red Sec, which I kind of assumed would have happened, but still, it's kind of cool seeing everyone still use a wide-ish variety of things, but I am seeing a consistency in people using this shit. Watch this grenade do. Watch this grenade do. 3 kills right there. Yeah, okay. Is that not a dude? Man, I swear, people blend in so easily in this game. It's actually kind of insane. But also, the other thing about this gun, I think this shit is just hella fun to use. Mainly because it's super fucking easy. It is so fucking easy to use. Also, I feel like even if you're bad at recoil, you can still perform really well with it. Because this gun just literally has no recoil. Like most of the SMGs in this game. None of them really have like any... I mean, dude, I keep saying this. Like, none of the guns really have fucking recoil. But there's people who struggle with recoil still. And I don't mean that as a mean thing or anything. It's just some people just, I don't know, just aren't great at it. I'd probably only play like 2 more matches with this thing. Because like, again, this is like one of those guns I just don't really have to like ramble a whole lot about. Or like have to like really play a lot to show off. Because this gun's really just, dude, it's so simple and so good. I'm gonna try to get it to like at least level 20 before I move on to a different SMG. I think it's a new rule for me. When I make a video on a gun, I want to try to get it to like, not a new rule, just before I said, I was like, I'll try to get it, I'll just get to as high as level as possible, but I don't want to make a new video on a certain category of weapon until I get the weapon I last made a video on to level 20, which means I have like 2-3 guns I need to level up more. And I don't really know if I'll ever do like sniper ones, because like, fuck dude, it's a fucking sniper rifle. All the sniper rifles are kind of the same in this game. The only thing different between any of the sniper rifles is their sweet spot. Interesting. Where's this guy? Is he still over here? How is that not a headshot? Hello? Oh my god, that was... that was interesting. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I... You know, that guy just shoulder bumped into the wall and it was... yeah. Fucking sniped, honestly. Dude, aim boo-boo. Aim boo-boo. No way, I can use an excuse. The guy totally beat me because of fire rate, not because of me. Totally. Wait, how the fuck did I not break that fucking wall right there? Hello? With a barricade. Did I not just smack that bitch with a fucking... No, I didn't. Wow, okay. Strange. It's kind of weird for someone to... What? Okay. Oh, I did play with the TR7 a little bit. The AR was like, oh fuck no. Last video, yeah, that shit hit, dog. That shit hit, but it's recoil. Hell no. Hell fucking no. If you try to use the thing, anything, or if you try to use that gun for anything other than close range, you are smoking so much. I don't even know. Like, where did that rocket go? Where? Like, genuinely, where? That one made sense. That one went to a little bit of the left of the guy, but dude, the guy right in fucking front of me? Like, what the fuck? Okay. You know, that's a weird consistency I see on this map. A lot of people, or a lot of teams, sometimes when they end up getting, I guess I should say, getting forced into their spawn, end up kind of just like all forming into like a square formation in the corner of their map. I think I put something blown up. To be honest, I didn't even know there's a guy right there. It's like a little... I didn't kill that guy, what the fuck? Well, I mean, I knew there was a guy right there, but like, I didn't see him initially. I was like, where the fuck is that guy? But I didn't do jack diddly shit, bro. I see him. Fuck it, I'll go for another one. I can probably get another level. Oh, do I throw that dumbass gun? Or gun? Sight on this gun? What? I didn't get a token? How much XP am I off? Oh yeah, dude, this shit takes forever to level up in. Like, that shit takes way too fucking long. I'm starting to fucking hate it, Loki. That's the reason I didn't play 2042. Like, when they did their, like, season pass thingy for when, for this game, when it was coming out, they're like, hey, we're gonna have this. And I was like, They watched Jed's video and he was like, yeah, leveling up, huh? And I was like, it can't be that bad. Oh, it's that bad. It is that bad. It is that bad, let me tell you. It's like, fucking bro, I don't really care. If there's cool shit in here, cool. I'm not fucking getting it. I'm not spending like 20 fucking years on this shit. Like, what the fuck, man? Oh, fuck, dude. This feels so weird aiming with. Slinking around this big ass scope. I got shot at. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm just killing the same 3 people. Where's their team? Ooh. Aim was horrendous, by the way. Holy schmoly. You wanna get that kill? I don't think anyone did. I finally captured it. These guys right here. Boop. Took that guy's kill. Just I took a guy down there. Dead. Let me get some. Yeah, dude. That has been happening a lot recently. I'm somehow swapping off of my weapon. I'm doing like the same fucking bullshit every fucking time. Like, my pacing is pretty fucking consistent in this game with just doing dumb shit. Like pulling out the fucking RPG and popping it on somebody. But dude, there's been this issue today and a little bit yesterday-ish, kinda. where I fucking pull out my fucking rocket launcher, go to shoot it, and the gun just doesn't shoot. The rocket's in, the guy's twisted the fucking shit. The gun, it's ready to shoot. It's not like it's not ready to shoot. The gun is ready to shoot. Or I should say the rocket is ready to shoot. And it just doesn't. I don't fucking know why, but it's really fucking annoying. It's such a random and weird inconsistency, and it pisses me off so fucking bad. Also, if you think my game looks I don't know how many people have noticed it, but if you think my game looks a little more sharp than previous videos, I recently turned off TA, sharpness, whatever, Figma Bob, and I went to the unsupported, so I just turned my anti-aliasing off instead of having TA on. And honestly, I think I like it a lot more than TA. Okay, so he's inside the fucking... Yo, the fact I lost, that's crazy. Dude, man. It really feels like there's like a latency, like a weird fucking latency on fucking deaths. Or just shit in general. You know, I'm gonna be completely honest. I didn't know you could break that dumpster. Wow, I lost that. That's kind of crazy. Okay, what? Is there a face punch in this game? Is that the call it? Is that the term for it? Like when someone shoots you and then you like get flinch? Like, does that exist in this game? No, I lost. No, I don't know. Don't look at how much about this gun. Pretty cool, it's pretty consistent, pretty swag. You know, I'm still gonna stay on 10 toes. Best gun in the game. And again, I mean that for its consistency. I don't mean it just like entirely because of stats. I mean very much so just for its consistency. It's so nice. Like legit, the only guns I think it can like somewhat compete with it is the M4A1. I think the B36A4 can compete with it. And then obvious, like if I'm talking like overall consistency, if I'm talking like just flat out gun fights, yeah, there's a ton of guns, like especially up close, like AK-4D, NVO, TR7, DAF, fucking SG. Any gun that has 33 fucking damage and like near a 700 fire rate is probably gonna dumpster this gun for the most part. Yeah, for the most part. But for this guns and shotguns, obviously, but like this gun has a super good consistency for super good stats. It's got a nice reload time. It's got a good fucking... Actually, dude, I don't know. There's not like a whole lot bad about this gun. You get it really good attachments really early on. Super good bloom. No recoil. A lot of mobility since it's an SMG. Obviously, it's got the damage drop off of it. It's got the damage drop off of an SMG. But like, I feel like the consistency of the bloom and how much bloom it has, especially in distance and medium range, makes up for that. Especially if you... but is that like gonna... I don't think it'll matter too much, because I think that really applies to every gun. You're to control recoil and whatever. Obviously, if you can't control recoil, shit, man, stay up to close range, or a sniper rifle, or a DMR, or a shotgun, or an LMG and just go prone, or guns in general and just go prone. Oh, fuck, dude. It feels weird using this sight compared to this sight. This sight's so much fun to use. How can I control it? Yeah, gun pretty swag, man. Dude, I think it's just the movement of the fucking sights sometimes that really throw me off. Like muscle memory just kicks in and I'm just like, okay, this going, oh fuck, it's moving a lot. Fuck. Yeah, but I guess this is the fucking, this shits, dude. The MP5 or the, whatever the fuck the game calls it, man. Stupid ass name. It's just dope. I really fuck with this gun. I do genuinely, I'm so serious when I say I think this is probably the best gun in the game. I'll say it over and over again until it somewhat said sticks. Oh yeah, but we'll go edit this video now. Appreciate the most recent love, most recent videos, and the shorts, and TikTok, and Instagram, and yes. Have a good day.